My name is Sheneiqua and I've just successfully finished a Level 2 Business Administration at Apprenticeship Property Services. I'm 21 years old. I'm currently supporting my sister. I'm living independently from the age of 17.
My name's Jackie Brown and I'm a Business Administration Assessor. So how did you first come across apprenticeships?
I was working in retail before. I'm working in TM Lewin for just over a year and realised that I wanted to start on my career and realised that retail wasn't for me. I then went to my old teacher, Sheneiqua Smith. She then invited me to a work match event at York Gardens Library in Battersea, and I attended the event and I was told by one of the employers, please you can send in your CV, and I said to them, well, to be honest, we always get told as young people, send in your CV and no one gets back to you. I then sent in my CV on the evening and I was contacted the day after, being invited to a screening based on my CV. I was then given interview prep from Carol from Workmatch, and I then was put forward for jobs. And also one thing about the scheme is that they always say to you, if it's something you do not like, just say. You don't have to go into it, which is something that really drew my attention to it.
So what is the best thing about the apprenticeship?
The best thing about the apprenticeship is I know how to work in a business admin environment more professionally now. I'm more computer literate, which is something when you're working in retail, you don't use computers that much, you just use the tills. Something I can use more, I'm more confident within doing that. I can speak to different people on different levels, something I'm more confident in now. As a person, my phone manners have improved drastically from the start to now. There's still room for improvement. The best thing about the apprenticeship is being able to juggle work and studying at the same time, which is something that was very difficult for me as a person. When I first started the apprenticeship, as I live on my own, I had a lot of personal stuff going on. It's just myself and my sister having, for example, housing appointments, which just come in a day, and having to get the time, and my company was very supportive and quite lenient within that understanding. So I'm now willing to go on to Level 3 just from the experience I've gained, and I realised that I can progress within doing the apprenticeship. At the beginning, a lot of people said, oh, apprenticeships will, you just get paid less. But I see it as the long-term effect as brilliant, because after 12 months now, I have all these skills I've gained, which I wouldn't have gained in retail. I can take further and progress with it. And
I've been working with Sheneiqua for a year and a half, supporting her through the NVQ framework of the qualification. As an assessor, it is my duty to encourage, to challenge and support the learner and assess their knowledge and understanding against criteria in a working environment. Sheneiqua successfully completed her NVQ in Business Administration earlier this year. All her hard work and efforts paid off, and she is now permanently employed by Apprenticeship Property Services.
Working with Sheneiqua has been my first experience of working with an apprentice, and I can honestly say that it's been extremely rewarding. To watch her confidence grow and to see her skill set expand has been wonderful. Today I can truly say that she plays an integral part, someone that our team has come to rely heavily upon. She is able to work using her own initiative and to provide full support, not just to myself but to many of my colleagues. She has proven to be a valued member of the team, someone who is certainly worth investing in.
The apprenticeship has definitely met my expectations. If I can explain the scheme in 3 words, it would be worthwhile, supportive and life-changing. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone my age or older or younger, because it's definitely changed my life around, and I'm willing to take it further.